Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to my channel or to my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to this video on audio only. This is a general forecast for the week of October the 24th to October the 30th, 2022. So take what resonates and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Okay, starting off with, you have three beautiful energy cards here. The first card you have, it is the Mutable Moon, and we know that mutable means movable, bendable, flexible, able to go with the flow and not go against restrictions or force anything. Nothing is set in stone right now. So you may be in a holding cell right now, waiting for something to happen, holding mode, in limbo right now, because you do have the Hangman and you have the Temperance card coming in with this reading. So know that the situation and the position that you may be in right now is only temporary. This is not set in stone. Something hasn't been finalized. Something hasn't been completely signed, sealed, and delivered. Along with that comes opportunity. And that's all. And that's your next card. And that's all about keeping your eyes open. Before I started here, Spirit stepped forward. My guide said to me, you need to make sure they hear the word refocus. That's the word you need to think about today and coming into the following week and the time coming after. So opportunity is going to come in, keeping your eyes open to new possibilities. And then your next card here is surrendering to negative thinking. Don't allow yourself to be controlled over negative thoughts, okay? Because they are going to surface periodically, especially if you're dealing with challenges at all of any kind here. Definitely you will feel like you start to feel as though you're helpless. You're not going to get ahead. It's not going to work out. You feel as though you feel like you're being held back. No, when you get these thoughts, embrace them. Say, okay, all right, it's okay to cry over spilt milk, but only for so long. I have to pick up my boots, tie up my bootstrings, and keep moving forward, staying optimistic, knowing that there are opportunities here coming in that could be doors of great progress for you to go through, things that can bring you to a place that is going to bring you satisfaction. It's going to bring you happiness. So there's opportunities presenting themselves. Nothing's written in stone, and surrender to negative thinking. Coming in with your first tarot messages, you've got the Queen of Swords, and she's coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. So I think, I've always said that the Queen of Swords is someone who's strong. She could be involved in legal actions. She goes solo. She doesn't get carried away with what other people's opinions are. She stands for herself, might and right, and she makes her decisions. She lets go of things that no longer serve her. She wields her sword and says, cut and dried. This is where it stands. I have the last word. I'm in charge of this situation. And she goes towards the new future, towards a new future. So I think you could be dealing with someone. This could be someone in your life. It could be somebody you're close to, someone that you lean into for their strength. They could be advocating, promoting, and they could be in your end of the ring here, supporting you for something. She's a very good person to have in the end of the ring, because you know where you stand with this person, and they're straight up and they're very honest. This queen, she goes out there. She's referred to as the widow or the divorcee, because she's got this ability to stand up for her own independence, and she courageously and confidently does that. So going for what it is you want, standing up for your convictions, but this could also be someone who's there promoting and helping you, saving your day. Now, if she does come through, if this female energy or this energy of the Queen of Swords comes through for you, it's going to allow you to be able to see doors of opportunity opening. I always say that the Nine of Pentacles is walking in your garden of abundance, but making sure you keep your eyes open and you refocus on what it truly is you want, and also the offers and opportunities that present themselves. In other words, don't go in the orchard and think you can only pick off one tree. This is your ability to be facing maybe some major choices and decisions in your life that will allow you to have options here to lean into, opportunities to lean into here. So definitely this Queen of Swords could be somebody in the legal, could be a lawyer, a judge, someone like that, the crown, somebody here who is promoting you and helping you and guiding you to say, I'm going to do what's right. The gavel's coming down and she's going to promote you. But it's also being independent and going for what you want, cutting out what no longer serves you, walking away from situations that don't help you grow, expand, and go in a new and powerful new direction that will be successful for you. So some of you may be clearing out, cleaning house, letting go of relationships, letting go of jobs that no longer serve you. All these opportunities could be presenting themselves. But remember, where you're sitting now, nothing is in stone. This isn't a final situation for you. It's taking time with the Temperance, and with that, how apropos that the Hangman shows up as well. All about, communicating while you're in this sort of slow motion here. Taking your time, not overthinking, over analyzing, over obsessing, not sticking your neck out and doing something in a big hurry. This isn't the time for you to jump on that train and go somewhere in a big hurry, theoretically speaking. This is a time for you to do your research behind the scenes, to be collaborating and communicating with the powers that be that can support you through a situation here where together you build a strong team to move towards your goals. That, sometimes a hangman is about, and again, when I go back to this, nothing is set in stone. With the hangman, this is a temporary position. You'll soon be able to get off and hit the ground running. And I think the reason you'll be able to do that is, what is it you're going to have to sacrifice and give up and let go of, right? And get rid of in order to free yourself to get out of this laying around and hanging in limbo situation. But I think you're going to be working with the powers that be. Always the Temperance is depicted either as an angel or angel wings behind an individual. This shows angel wings behind an individual here, which means the divine and the powers that be and higher self have got your back. So get ready. Now, moving on to your center position here, you have the Page of Wands and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're definitely working on something here with the Seven of Pentacles. And this, for some of you, could be a new job, a new career, a new focal point, a new interest, something that you're very passionate about, and you've put in a proposal, an idea, collaborated, sent out something here, and you're waiting maybe to hear how they received it, how they're going to respond to something. You're kind of in that waiting mode here with the Temperance and the Hangman right now. This is a new journey for you, and all you want is to be able to have the freedom to walk in your garden again, to be out there and enjoy all the seasons that this beautiful universe has to offer you. So this is a needless worry card. So don't worry. I think you've got the powers that be working behind the scenes for you for whatever the situation is here. Maybe you have a team of people that are friends or family or you work with. Whatever the case is, I think, you're going to hear and you're going to be surprised and quite happy. The Page of Wands is wonderful. I mean, the Page of Wands comes in with that. That's new opportunities. That's having the freedom. That's having, feeling liberated, being able to go after what you want, hearing about something absolutely exciting coming in. New opportunities. Again, that opportunity card, it keeps showing up in this reading. And you're ready now. You're ready now to go out there, hold your head up and show the universe what you've got. This is all about good news, but it's also about something new coming in, a new creative project, perhaps that you're working on. And also, this is a card that says believe in yourself. So stay positive here, okay? Let go of that negative thinking. Here we go again. Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, worrying about a situation and thinking about past situations and energy that was around you, and maybe you're reminiscing or romanticizing about the past. Nonetheless, you are in this sort of thinking mode. This is a card that says don't cry over spilt milk. It happened. It's over. What's done is done. You can't change that. Okay, you can only live in the moment and make sure that you keep your eyes open and refocus on what's the most important thing in your life right now. So the Five of Cups says keep your eye on the prize. It's yet to come. Okay, and here it is with the Six of Wands, and this is the victory after hard work and struggle. So whatever the challenges you've been dealing with, whatever the pitfalls that you've had to deal with, now you're going to find out that it's almost like public recognition. When you come out of this, it's like everybody around you is going to be giving you that attaboy pat on the back. It's like you're going to be commended for this huge accomplishment that perhaps you have overcome. And this is victory after hard work and struggle and getting an award for it. Now, some of you literally might be getting an award for something. If you've gone to school or you've got a degree or you've got your master's or your PhD or whatever the case is, you could be getting something like that. For others, it could have been a job you were working on because you were waiting here for something, a proposal, an idea, maybe a deal or a sale to come in, and now it's going to arrive. So great news. Now, coming in your final card, you have the Page of Cups and you have the Seven of Cups. Now, remember earlier in this reading, I said you may be faced with choices and decisions here while you move forward in this new direction as the Queen of Swords, moving on, getting rid of what doesn't serve you anymore and going in this new direction. There may be some choices and decisions that may come in that you're going to have to think long and hard about. And that is, again, refocusing on what is going to be long term here, what's going to bring longevity, what's going to last the test of time. Everything that glitters isn't always gold. Don't go after the first offer if it looks like it's appealing. Think about it. Okay, think about it. Temperance and Hangman. Remember, think about it. Don't allow yourself to jump into the quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it if you go too quickly. With the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups could be somebody. This is, could be younger, look younger, act younger than you, could be a youth, someone where a friendship could go to the next level. For others, this person could come in with appreciation, respect, affection, attention, even an apology, but they bring something to the table of life for you where you will be able to feel like you've got some youthfulness and some, sorry, but the sun just came through my window and it's really lightened up my page here. So hang on. Okay, I'm back. I had to draw my drapes. Love the sunshine, but not when it hits my desk. Okay, so, there's choices and decisions you're going to be faced with. Don't be afraid to take your time, okay? Don't run and jump into anything too quickly. This particular Page of Cups could be somebody who you just need, someone who brings something as a gift to the table of life for you, some new aspect. Maybe there's someone younger that's advocating for you. Maybe there's a new person coming in who's fresh and they've got fresh ideas and they're going to offer them to you. And you're going to be able to sit down and think about it. There comes times when, I love it here. It depicts when pigs can fly. There may be something that you may be asked to do or might have been some information or something that comes into you where you're going to go, yeah, like that's going to work when pigs can fly. But you'll be surprised that it comes in as a gift, okay? And don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I know this sounds a little bit challenging to you and a little bit daunting, but trust me, I do think that there's going to be a fresh new beginning. Something new is going to come up and it's going to shift everything. So you're going to need to refocus on what it was you thought you wanted to do and what it is you're going to be able to do. So remember, nothing's set in stone. There's going to be, flexibility. There's going to be something shifting and moving around in your life. And it's different for everybody else, but there's going to be opportunities that are going to come in for you to have to make decisions and choices about. Let go of that negative thinking, my beautiful Aries. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon.